haven't ever been here before, then welcome to your first of my videos that you're probably never going to come back to, so you're welcome. You can just move on now if you want to. Today I am going to be doing an actual assignment for school because I finally joined an art class. It only took a few years, but I'm just going to go through the process of what I drew and why I drew it and just the fun part of art that I like. I don't really know. Let's do it.
Sorry about this in advance, but something I noticed after the fact of drawing this was how often my head was in frame and covering up parts of the drawing, so it just wanted a cameo or something because it just keeps coming back. But anyway, this drawing was for my variety/contrast one, where I just ended up putting color in some places and leaving everything else black and white to give it that contrast between two different things and have attention on one certain thing while not as much on others. And how I got this idea was I was actually talking with a friend about this assignment, and I just randomly blurted out I could just draw butterflies drinking tea. And that's what I ended up doing. And that's kind of what I love about this sometimes, is because you can just randomly these and then you go and make it and you're just yeah, it looks great. And I love about art is I can just kind of throw something out there and it works. Another is it's giving me an excuse to do art, where otherwise I'd just be you know what, no, let's just go do absolutely nothing with my free time right now and waste it away, but now I can act and I'm done. Works long run. So in this drawing you have the two butterflies drinking tea, and then behind them I started drawing some buildings and stuff just to make it look more residential or shop. Flies looking together. So drawing was kind of the way it falls in, and I think it looks like one of those iron wrought where it just bends around and stuff. That's what I was going for anyway. And the contrast part of this drawing was I was going to just color in the actual butterfly people sort of stuff and their wings, which honestly the wings were what I was waiting to color in because I really wanted to make something cool with them. And so the butterfly on the right got wings that had blue, green, and sort of a darker pink swirlies with them. I don't know how to describe things today, obviously. But I just kind of colored them in and around until it's oh yeah, that looks great. And I kind of drew in some lines before it so I could just a color by number or something. I really am terrible at describing stuff today. But I really liked how those wings turned out, and then for the butterfly on the left, I decided to go with some gradient wings just to give it a little bit different and have everybody have different wings in this world, even though there are only two characters that I've made so far. And that's how I finished it, was just with coloring the butterflies in, and I think they turned out so cute. Right here is also where you can see that my head makes a definite entrance and just doesn't kind of leave as it takes up half the space. Was really great at doing that, especially when coloring. But other than my head, I think this one turned out super adorable and cute, and I can't decide which butterfly I like more than the other one because they're pretty and I made them and I don't think I could hate them. And I just really enjoyed making them, and I thought they turned out so cute and adorable, and I really just love it. And I also added in the other drawing I did, which was a proportion drawing, because that's what I was doing whenever my phone was charging and I wasn't recording for this drawing. And that's this drawing right here, where I made this weird animal and person. I really liked how the trees turned out, though.